He's definitely going to raise. I mean, how can you not raise when
or you don't invest any?
I think the pot's going to be big. I just have that feeling.
All three players have pairs. That's something you don't see very often. Pre-flop.
Button in the blinds.
Oh! It's come queen, 9.
Oh, my God.
Goodbye, Andrew Robl.
Wow.
It's nice having you here, but
0%.
It's such a hard place to
Some
be drawing.
days-
It's so hard
isn't
to
it?
flop a full house and be 0%. It's really, really hard.
Wow.
They're both trying to figure out how can I get all the money in. And by the way, Lewis is thinking he has to be bluffing, right? Because when you have quads, you have all cards locked up.
Robl leads right out and bets a full house.
Playing it like.
Well, that's something I would never do in this spot to a pre-flop raise.
But he's also thinking it's got to be a bluff or an ace-9. It just. So
you're just going to call. Throw the rope.
These guys are just incredible.
Well,
I mean,
well,
he's done that so it doesn't look. I mean, what are they thinking?
Raised?
Yeah, why do you raise there?
Well, he's raised here.
I think this is a bad play, but amazingly, it's going to be the perfect play because you get all the money in now.
Well, Phil, I mean, isn't it that he's raised here because he's reckoned that Robl will never put him on a strong hand if he does? I mean, it's that.
No, the point is,
looks like an
raising here, you shut the guy out of a straight draw in case he had a Jack-10. It makes no sense to me. He doesn't have a queen.
It's wrong. It just has to be wrong. You can't let the guy bluff anymore because he can't have it.
He's got the only hand he's going to continue to play.
Because in the end, you think, I think Robl's played it right.
Both players are liable to not even get all their chips in there. They're going to try to slow play each other from here out.
Mike, that would be.
This is unbelievable.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't shock me if it goes check on the turn.
Trying to represent
or something right here. Robles is thinking, Christmas, that was cute.
Lead the river. What's the best way? What does he think?
He's going to make
on the flop. That was, I think,
his trip to London when he got out flop.
Just calling here
because he's thinking my opponent might be bluffing.
That's what it has to be. That's what it has to be.
The only thing would make it worse if a 9 comes up on the river.
Right.
Oh my God!
That was sick.
Can you believe this?
Oh my Lord! That is so
over quads.
sick. I can't believe that.
It's kind of unfair.
Oh my Lord! So now he's like,
oh my God!
He's like, wow. My opponent can't have queen 9. Hopefully he has queen 5. You know, or
Toby must be thinking, geez, what can this guy have to be calling with all this way?
One thing we know for sure, just in case he checks it, he is going to get a wager.
I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
No, me either. This is a first for me. 10 years of cards.
Well, he's moved all in and quickly called and let Robl turn up his hand first. 4 9s against 4 queen. Look at Timoshenko's face.
Look at Toby Lewis.
Look at Timoshenko. Look at Timoshenko. Look at Timoshenko. Look at Timoshenko.
That might be the most weirdly played hand in history of poker. One of them, certainly.
Poor.
You know, the whole crowd is just completely shocked.
Andrew Robl has left the building. So just 5 in now, playing for that $200,000 first prize.
Quite the ugly hand. Like I said when I was playing, I thought it was my flop, you know. Flop a full house.